going on, guys? My name is Kimesh and welcome back to another Duel Links video. Today we have a bit of a different episode. What I'd actually like to do is open up some of the new box. So I have 1000 gems saved up, meaning we can get 20 packs for free, but I'd also like to purchase a couple of these sales, maybe 3 or so, to try and get some of the cards from this pack and just make a sort of fun little video. So with that being said, I think we can purchase our first 10 packs. Cards I'm looking for is definitely Hatronade, and I've played against Sylvan, Sylvian, however you pronounce it, and it actually seems like a decent deck. So I would like this Co-Mushroom card too. Otherwise, just a playlist, a deck list of Sylvan. And obviously Hatronade. As soon as I get one of those, either of those, then I'll probably reset. So we can go in for 10 packs. Okay, 1 Kariba. Alright, Cockroach Knight. When this card has been sent to the graveyard, it is returned to the top of the deck. Alright, so it's like a Dog Marin sort of thing. Rocket Pilder. Oh, I saw this in the Duel quiz. So basically attacks a monster and it loses attack of that monster loses the attack of the monster it was attacked by. And Rivals. Okay, so this is actually quite a decent card. During the battle phase, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon 1 monster and you can only activate 1 per turn. So this could be pretty good. Pretty good in a few sort of decks. It does say you can normal summon a monster, so you could work with Geminis maybe. And it is a quick play, which is pretty cool. So I would like 3 of those. Okay, we get Sylvan. I have no idea how to say that. And this text is too small to read. Okay, another Cockroach Knight and a Death Mosquito. When this card is normal special summon, place 2 counters on it. It gains 500 attack for each of these counters. If it will be destroyed by battle, remove one of these counters instead. So this thing can take 3 attacks and still survive, which is pretty cool. I guess tribute fodder sort of thing, or there must be an insect deck that can use this. The Metamorphized or Metamorphosed Insect Queen, the one in the box, is pretty decent too. Okay, Spatial Collapse. You can only activate this card if both you and your opponent have exactly 5 or less cards on the field. The maximum number of cards that each player can have on the field is 5. Numbing Grub in the Ice Barrier. Okay, so they added some Ice Barrier, that's pretty cool. Okay, Sylvan Martial Leaf. Now this one's pretty decent. When it's excavated, you can destroy a monster, and it can be face down or face up. So it's pretty good. It's like a better Mamila. Okay, Demotion, downgrade the monster equipped to this card by 2 levels. Blessing of the Nile and Winged Rhinos. This looks pretty cool. Okay, no good pulls yet. Okay, Full House. Target 2 other face-up spell trap cards and set 3 sets on the field. Destroy them. Okay, and we get the 1900 insect. Alright, we have 3 Karibas in the wing, but we get the worst super rare of the box. The Rock Spirits card can not be normal summon, except this card can be only special summon by removing from play 1 Earth monster. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during your opponent's battle phase. So pretty useless and pretty bad. Okay, Sylvan Micro Range, Duck Dummy, and Sylvan Flower. Cross Sword Beetle and another Flower Knife. Hopefully we can pull another SR in this batch. Okay, we get a Glossy Gravity Lash. Target when face that monster on the field, it loses attack equal to its defense until the end of the turn. Okay, so that was the last pack. Not that good, but we still have 550 gems left, so we can go in for another 10. I would like a Hatronade before we start using the cells just so we can reset the box. Okay, Desert Protector and something mythical beast of the forest. While in attack position, winged beast, insect, and plant type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. While in defense, monsters you control cannot be targeted by card effects. That's pretty cool. Okay. Another rocket builder, another mythical beast of the forest. Demotion, blessings of the now, and insect line. Sylvan Guardioak, numbing grub, and world carrot weight champion. The flower knight there. Okay, we have 3. Cockroach Knight, Full House, and Renaissance Insect. Okay, so this adds a level 5 if it's sent to the graveyard. Okay, we have 2 Kalibos and Thrones, which is good. Okay, and we pull the Dark Core. This is pretty decent too. It's like a better tribute to the Doom. So it's discard a card and target one face-up monster on the field. Banish that target. It's pretty decent. The banish effect is obviously very good. We get a Silver Lotus Wayne, Full House, and Sylvan Hermitry. Once per turn, you can excavate the top card of your deck. If it's a plant type monster, send it to the graveyard. If you do, draw 1 card. Otherwise, place it on the top of the deck. If this card is excavated, look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck, and then you can reorder them, which is pretty good. That card, you sort of use Rose Lover, summon that, and then you can choose what you want to be excavated and get that effect off next turn. Okay, we get a Glossy Lotus Wayne, Numbing Grub, and a second Martial Leaf, which is good. Okay, that's that for the second pack. We did get a Dark Core. I'm not too sure if I should reset for Dark Core. Discard 1 card and target 1 face-up monster on the field, banish it. I would like to reset for this, just to get another one. And we didn't really pull anything good, so it's not too much trouble. Okay, so we have 1 pack we can buy here before we get into the sales. Okay, we get 3 Karibos and a face. Is it H&A? Oh, so we got another Dark Core as we reset the box. That was pretty sick. Okay, cool. So I would like to get a 3rd one. And there's 1 pack in, so okay. Okay, so the first sale is 3 packs and 1 guaranteed super rare. So what we would like is obviously a Hatronade. It looks like we pulled something in the first pack. Armored Bee. Okay, that's cool. So that's the ultra rare. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls half the target's attack until the end phase. Decent card, I guess. If it was a bit high attack, maybe it'd be more decent. Okay, Muramel, Guardioak, and Spike Shield with Chain. Okay, it's not really a good, it's a buffs attack sort of thing. Full House, Desert Protector, and another Rock Spirit. That was a pretty good 3 packs there. Ultra Rare and a Super Rare. Okay, and our guaranteed SR card is Gigaplant. Okay, this is cool. This is a cool Gemini card. So basically 2400 Gemini, 6 stars. And when it's Gemini summoned, you can special summon an insect or plant from your hand or graveyard. So you can have some synergy with RAMPAGE, which is pretty cool. Otherwise, I haven't really seen anything you could use in RAMPAGEs here. Well, I haven't seen yet what you could use. Okay, so another micro range, Lotus Wayne, and a Sylvan Blade Defender. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can excavate the top card of your deck. If it's a plant, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, place it on the bottom of your deck. If this card is excavated and sent to the graveyard, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so it's not really one of the best Sylvan. Namin Grub, Sylvan, and Memory Loss. When a face-up attack position monster your opponent controls just activate an effect, except during the damage step, negate that effect, and if you do, change that monster to face-down defense position. I guess you could counter Glads with this, but no one really uses that, so pretty cool card, man. Rocket Powder, Desert Protector, and a Sylvan Peacekeeper. When this card is normal summoned, you can excavate the card as normal, and then if this is excavated, you can special summon a level 4 level plant type from your graveyard. That's pretty decent. Okay, Desert Protector, Numbing Grub, and a Spike Shield of Chain. Water Slide, another Ice Barrier, and a second Hermit Tree, I believe. Okay, with the 3 Karibos. Okay, I think that's our third Martial Leaf, which is good, but we still haven't pulled the Mushroom, the super rare, which is the main engine of the deck, I think. Spatial Collapse, Rocket Powder, and our third Dark Core. Okay, and our guaranteed super rare is a third. I think that's our third, if not fourth, Rock Spirit. Okay, but I think we can. So we pulled in super rares. We pulled Memory Loss, Rock Spirit, and Dark Core. We did pull Armored Bee, but for now I'm not too worried about that. I still want to get this mushroom, the mushroom guy. Okay, so 12 packs and a super rare, and I think I'll get the next one and call it a day. Okay, Sylvan Guardio, Demotion, and Blade Defender. Water Slide, Collapse, and the second Arrival Rivals. I would like 3 of those though. Water Slide, Mirror Mail, and Doom Dozer. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned by banishing 2 insect monsters from your graveyard. When this card inflicts battle damage, send the top card of your opponent's deck to the grave. Easy way to get out 2800, but its effect isn't that good really. Okay, Demotion, Mirror Mail, and Insect Mail. Water Slide, Demotion, Blade. So we're looking for more Peacekeeper, I think, in terms of the Sylvan rares for the deck. Okay, we get 3 Karibos, Winged Rhinos, Rocket Powder, Micro Range, and another Mythical Beast of the Forest. Pretty bad 12 packs there. 1 super rare, not very good one. Guaranteed super rare. Cool. Okay, so we got the Mushroomer. So this is the best card in Silver. So when this is flipped face up, you can excavate up to 5 cards, and if they're plant types, as all Sylvan's effect, you can add them send them to the graveyard. And if this is excavated itself, you can destroy a spell or trap on the field, set or face up. So it's pretty good, and it has 2000 defense for a 2-star. It's pretty crazy. Okay, good thing about the guaranteed super rares, it's not from the box. It's not from the box, so we don't have to worry about resetting or anything, because we haven't pulled Hatred Age yet, and I think we still need a couple Sylvians. Okay, so let's get into the final sale. 24 packs and a guaranteed ultra rare. Hoping to pull a Hatred and a second Mushroomer too. That'll be good. I think that's all we need for the Sylvan deck list. Okay, we do pull our third Rivals, which I'm looking forward to seeing what decks people come up with, as well as trying my own. Okay, we got a second Sylvan Peacekeeper. Nami Grub, Cross Sword, and a third Peacekeeper. Another Nami Grub, Rivals. Okay, Demotion, Water Slide, and Renaissance Insect. Spatial Collapse, Demotion, and the Mystical Beast of the Forest. Another Collapse, Crosssword Beetle, and Insect Knight. Desert Protector, Sylvan, Lotus Wayne, and Spike Shielded Chain. Okay, we have the three in the frames. Crosssword Beetle, Sylvan, Lotus Wayne, and Metamorphosis Insect Queen. That's pretty cool. So we've got the ultra rare for this box, which says it must be special summoned by a card effect if another insect monster is on the field. Your opponent cannot target insect monsters you control with card effects, and they also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacks, you contribute a monster and this card can attack again. During the end phase, you can summon an insect token. So I see here it says that it cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, which I think means it can't be killed by a C-style attack, which is good. They release some sort of counter to that. I've yet to see an insect deck, though I've only seen Sylvan being an actual sort of usable deck list. Okay, we've got another Winged Rhinos, Full House, Water Slide, and Martial Leaf. Okay, Full House, Demotion, and another Martial Leaf. We have Demotion, Water Slide, and Patronade. Finally, we got one. Return all set spells and traps in the field to the hand. Okay, that's what we were looking for. Fortunately, we can't get a second, but I'm hoping we can get a mushroom in this set of packs. I'm not sure how many we are in now. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, so that was a pretty shit 24 packs. As you can see how many normals and rares we got. One super and one ultra, and our guaranteed ultra is another insect queen. So we do have two, so we can play some sort of insect deck. I'll keep it there for today. So the only card that we didn't get was the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution. We have one Sylvan, let me go to the deck editor rather. We have one Sylvan Co-Mushroomo. Let's see what we packed here. Okay, so let's see here. So in terms of what we can use, we have three Hermitaries, 3 Martial Leaves, 3 Peacekeeper. We have pretty much 3 of everything, but unfortunately only one Co-Mushroomo. Otherwise, we did get 1 Hatronade, 2 Queens, an Armored Bee. What did I add there? A Doom Dozer, 3 Dark Core, which is pretty cool. Memory Loss, 3 Rock Spirits, and 1 Giga Plant, which is pretty decent. I'm happy we got 3 Dark Cores and 1 Hatronade. It could be a good tech in a lot of decks, but I think that'll be it for today's episode. It might be a bit shorter than usual. I just thought we could open up a pack. First time purchasing a few of these sales. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to see more box openings, maybe we could do the next mini box, something like that. I'll save up my gems. And if you'd like to see more content like this, then make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.